Hello everybody, welcome to episode 1 of the Leicester City Soccer Manager 2020 Career Mode. In this episode, I'm going to be going through the next 3 games of the season. In my episodes, I want to do around a month per episode. So I want to do like September in one episode, October in another episode, December, and like that. If you feel like there should be another way I should only do 3 games or I should stick to the month every episode, just let me know. So first, I'm going to be going through the transfers. I got comments in my last video about someone wanting me to get in Quina. I think that's how you say his name. Quina. So yeah, I got him. He's 19. He plays central midfield. Even though he's only 65 rated, he's a 19-year-old. So I thought it may be worth it. We can keep him in now and then have him for the long term to maybe replace one of our attacking mids in the future. So I made a bid of 7.5 for him. Hopefully that goes through. And then I also got another request to sign a tall from Nice, and he cost a bit more, so I don't know if I'd be able to get both of them in. So I just tried to get in Quina, and maybe we'll get a tall in at another time. So last episode I asked what I should do with Pereira, and after a comment that said not to sell Pereira, I'm not going to sell Pereira to Tottenham. I'll keep him in just for the future, so we have him. He's still young, so we're not missing out by not selling him. So we did hear back from Watford about Quina. They did accept our $7.5 million for Quina. So we're just going to make the contract for him. We're going to give him 5 years with $18,500 per week. He does accept the offer. So we get in Quina. We add him to our roster. And he will be a player for the future. I'll try to get him in games here and there. But hopefully he does grow really successfully. So we'll have a future star. So we have our first game of the Premier League season against Aston Villa, and hopefully we can get a win in our first game, so we'll start the season off really high, because preseason was nothing to be happy about. I did edit the tactics a bit, just to see how they work. Aston Villa is similar in opposition to the teams that we faced in preseason, so maybe if these tactics work out, I'll probably keep them and use them for the future of the season, but let's hopefully get a win in our first game. So right off the bat, we have a corner kick. Perez steps in to take it, but we aren't able to get it in the box. But Pret gets it, hits it off the crossbar, but Vardy scores. Thankfully, we're able to jump out to an amazing start to the game, amazing start to the season, with Vardy scoring in the first few minutes. So we have another corner kick. Perez is stepping up again to take this. He puts it in. We can't get it off right away, but Tielemans lunges it on Grealish, so we're not able. So it's halftime. The score is 1-0. I will take that. We start out, even though it's Aston Villa and we should be beating them by a lot more, I just like to see that we're winning these games. Hopefully we continue to play in the second half. So right now we get the ball from Aston Villa. Pret gets it, but he loses it. Madison kicks it up to Perez. And then Vardy just has it. One-on-one versus the goalkeeper. What can he do with this? And thankfully he scores, doubling our lead in the second half. Hopefully we can take this win. So that was an amazing game from the team. We were able to get a 2-0 win over Aston Villa, and I couldn't be any more prouder. We start the season off with a win with 3 points. Hopefully we continue this throughout the season. So I was looking at our team situation, and I was looking at our goalkeepers. And our goalkeepers, besides Schmeichel, our goalkeepers aren't that good. And I think Schmeichel's only gonna have a few more years in him. So I want to really look at a young goalkeeper to have as a backup for now, and then hopefully promote in the future. So if you guys have any suggestions on who I should get, just let me know in the comments. I want them to be English, just because we are an English team, so may as well just have more English talent as we can. So we're now going to the draw for the League Cup second round. Hopefully we get a good team to go up against in this round. We do draw Nottingham Forest, which is a good team to go up against, so I can probably rotate a lot for that game. So for our second game, I do want to put Quina in more, so I decided to put him in this game just because it's Norwich City, so it's not going to be a hard opposition. Hopefully I can get him in the game if we are winning. I decided to give him the number 40 jersey just because he is young, so I'll have time in the future to change it need be. But jumping into this game against Norwich City, Perez throws it into Ndidi. Ndidi takes it up, crosses it into Vardy, and Vardy gets his head to it and scores us a goal early in the game in the first minute, and we take a 1-0 lead. So they do get a corner kick. One of their players steps up to take it. They connect their head to it, but Schmeichel is thankfully able to get a hand to it and save it. So we have a corner kick just before halftime. Paris steps up to take it, crosses it in. Unfortunately, we're not able to get it, and they do clear the ball, so we're not able to score just before halftime. I did put in Harvey Barnes for Pret, just because I didn't want to switch up the team. And so hopefully we have more fresh legs in the second half. So just before the game ends, they do get a free kick, but Schmeichel is able to clear it out with a punch, and then the ref blows for full time. We do come up 1-0 winners, and another 3 points added to our point tally this season. Hopefully we continue this good run of form into the next few games, because these are lower opposition in the Prem, so hopefully the team does keep it up. So in our third game of the season, we're taking on Brighton and Hove Albion. Hopefully we're able to get another 3 points, get a third win in a row, and be 9 points at the top of the table. So we end up getting a free kick at the halfway line. Press steps up to take it. He puts it in to the side to Chilwell. Chilwell crosses it in. Perez gets ahead to it and scores us a goal early in this game. We do take a 1-0 lead, and hopefully this continues. So we are in their half, and Perez kicks it into Madison. Madison puts it out to Perez. Perez back to Pereira. Pereira to Ndidi. Ndidi puts it back into Perez. Perez passes one defender, gets through another, but no, the defender does take him down, so we do have a penalty kick. Vardy will step up to take this. Hopefully he can put it in, and then we can double our lead. Where he steps up to take it, and he does score, so we do double our lead with that penalty kick. And hopefully we just take this game on by the horns and are able to win this game and get another 3 points. We do get a free kick at the edge of the box. Perez will step up to take it. Hopefully he can put this in. He does, and our lead is tripled. We're up 3-0 to Brighton and Hove Albion. Hopefully, well, if anything, this for sure is that we do win this game. Just to avoid Evans going off with a red card, I do put on Bennett. And looking at Bennett, I think I'm going to need another defensive center back, just so I have someone that's better to back up my initial defenders. We do have the ball in our half, but Bennett, just coming on, gives it up to Trossard. He gets the ball. It goes one-on-one with Schmeichel, and he is not able to get it in, and we do get away with that. It was really poor by Bennett giving up that opportunity, and it does lead to them having a corner. They step up to take it, try to get ahead to it, but they can't. They get the ball back at the edge of our area, try to get another cross in, but no, it is another corner. They step up again to take it, and Schmeichel thankfully punches it out. We get it clear. We avoid that opportunity that they had. And hopefully, yeah, we can just keep the clean sheet for the rest of the game. Again, we play around with it, and Bennett gives it up again. He's really leaving us open, but luckily it is full time, so they do not capitalize on that opportunity. And yeah, I think I'm going to need another center back to replace Bennett as our backup. But we do win 3-0, so I'll take that. So that will be the episode, but let me know, what should I do with the backup goalkeeper situation? I want to sign an English goalkeeper that's young, just to have as backup to Schmeichel. Bennett, he's not cutting it as backup center back, so let me know who I should replace him with. And how should I do these episodes? Should I make it every 3 games I put in an episode, or should I do every month? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like if you like the video. Thank you for watching.